Hello everyone, my name is Koisi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos. Today I am bringing you a speed build that I am actually really excited to share with you because I am so proud of this house. This is the first family home that I have done on my channel so far, I think. Yeah. I am very addicted to building tiny homes, which you probably all know if you're subscribed to my channel. So yeah, those are what I tend to gravitate towards, and I don't really decorate a lot of large homes that are more for family play styles, which is weird because when I do actually play The Sims, I really love family gameplay. So I don't know, you'd think that I would build more for families, but I really don't. I like to just focus on little tiny homes and stuff like that. But today, well, not today, I built this over the weekend. It took me 2 days to finally get it done. There was only 4 hours worth of footage, but it was 4 hours worth of work over 2 days, because I struggle to sit at my computer for too long. I didn't used to, but ever since like being on my computer became my full-time job, I started to really struggle to stay at my computer for too long. So yeah, I often have to get up and walk around like midway through doing my builds and stuff like that, which I had to do with this one a few times. But I'm so happy with it, and I'm really excited to share it with you. I feel like a lot of you are gonna like this house, especially if you have a similar play style to me when I actually play, and you play with families and all that good stuff. You like to have a lot of kids, and yeah, you just need a lot of room for your Sims. This house is actually perfect for you because it has 4 bedrooms, which I mean is still not the biggest house in the world, but considering all of my other houses have been like a 1 bedroom that barely fits even 2 Sims, this is kind of a big deal for me. Yeah, I don't know. This feels very 2016 Kiwi Simming style, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, I feel like this is something that Kiwi Simming in 2016 would build, but like better, because I have improved over time my building. Yeah, I don't know, this just gives me big 2016 vibes. If anybody like is with me on that, please feel free to let me know. Please tell me I'm not like just holding on to the past and can't let it go. But you might have noticed that there was a little bit of a lighting change here. That's because I moved this into the world of Ann Arbor. So I started building this in Sunset Valley, but because, I don't know, I don't really like the lighting in Sunset Valley. I don't know what it is, but it just felt a bit too bright, maybe, is what it was. Which is ironic because I literally have lighting mods in my game to try and make my game like brighter, and then I moved this entire house because it was too bright. I don't know, whatever. But I moved this into the world of Ann Arbor, which is another custom world by My Sims Realty, my absolute favorite custom world creator to play in. That is obviously my favorite world builder, my world to build in is or like my favorite creator for empty worlds that I usually build in is the person who made St. Greer Islands. I always forget who it is. I know you can download them off Sketchbook Pixels, but I don't remember the name of the creator ever. So I'm really sorry about that, but like I'm sure you'll know which person I'm talking about. They created Dreamer Bay, they created St. Greer Islands, they create a whole bunch of actually really nice worlds. I say a whole bunch, but I think it's like 3 or 4. All of them are worth downloading though. But yeah, also just a little disclaimer. This might sound weird, but I'm actually recording this like lying on my bed. So if my voice sounds a little different than usual, or you hear like rustling around, it's because I have literally turned my mic to face my bed. My headset is now long enough to reach my bed from like where it's sitting on my desk. And yeah, I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna record this commentary from my bed because I'm tired. I've been streaming all day and I just want to feel cozy. And what better way to make yourself feel cozy than to literally record your videos lying down on your bed. So yeah, I don't know if that will like affect my voice or anything like that. Do you sound different when you're laying down? I don't know. I feel like I do sound a little bit different, but I'm moving around. I'm sorry. That could just be in my head. That's probably in my head, to be honest with you. But yeah, this house actually has a backyard, which is very rare for my houses. They don't usually have backyards. And granted, I didn't really do anything with the backyard just because I wanted to keep it open for people to do their own things with. Because, I don't know, I don't use backyards personally, so I sort of like... I just don't really put that much effort into them. I don't know, like a lot of people do really nice seating areas and stuff like that, but I can't do backyards. I can't make them look nice, and I don't use them, and I feel like because I don't use them, I don't ever really know what to do with them, but that is something I would like to improve on. I'd like to create some more family homes for your Sims, and I would like them to have nice backyards. So hopefully throughout the course of this year, while I continue building for my channel, I will do some more family homes with nice backyards, but yeah, we'll see how we go. But the exterior is coming along really, really nicely. As you can see, I am so obsessed with this house. The exterior is beautiful. I usually don't talk this highly about my own houses because, I don't know, I feel like a little bit full of myself when I do. But oh my god, the exterior of this is so, so beautiful. And then when we move inside and start doing the interior, that's really beautiful as well. And I'm just so happy with the overall look of this house. And it's been a really long time since I've felt this proud of a house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm proud of all of my houses. If I wasn't proud of all of my houses, then I wouldn't put them on YouTube. But I don't know, like, it's the fact that this is a family home. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to be proud of all my little tiny houses and stuff like that, but also to like... Why is this in the video? I literally changed the entire floor plan here. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Okay, you can see me like doing stuff with the floor plan upstairs. Just ignore that, that changes. I cut it out by this point, but yeah, what you saw me do with the floor plan upstairs, don't worry about it. That's totally changed. But yeah, I'm really, really proud of myself for actually building a family home. People have been asking for a family home for a really long time, and I've kept like just not doing it because I feel like I'm not that great at family homes, but I'm really glad that I bit the bullet, and I'm really glad that I stuck with this one because I almost scrapped it a few times. The first recording you saw of me, or like the first clip you saw of me building the shell, you might have noticed that I built it with like quite a lot of ease. The reason I built it with quite a lot of ease is because I had attempted it like so many times prior. And by the time I actually started recording, I like had, excuse me, I had an idea of what I was doing. Yeah, I often don't like, when I build or like when I record speed builds, I usually don't start recording without any idea of what I'm doing. You know, I have to have at least built a little bit of it off camera and like sort of familiarize myself with the shape of the house that I'm gonna do. So like I'll build a little something, and then when I feel like excuse me, my god, my voice, then when I feel like I'm happy with the way that it's looking, I will bulldoze the lot and I will pretty much rebuild what I had just built. But the second time I rebuild it, I'm recording. I don't know, I feel like I stress myself up too much. I feel like I stress myself out too much if I try to build something without having any prior like a plan. You know, that was my chair, by the way. I'm kicking my chair. I'm sorry if you heard that. Yeah, so if you notice that it took me absolutely no time at all to do the first part of the house, it's because I had already built it like 50 million times. I think I spent maybe an hour just in build mode, not actually recording, before I finally went ahead and hit that record button. But yeah, I'm just, I feel like I'm going to say it throughout the course of the video, but I am so, so happy with how this turned out, and I'm really, really excited to share it with you. And I hope you're as excited about it as I am, because, oh my god, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty, and it feels really nice to play in, so that's good as well. I have been playing in this house. I've been playing my Legacy Challenge, which has actually kind of turned into not so much of a legacy challenge, and instead it's just sort of turned into a legacy. So I've sort of ditched the whole, you know, the rules aspect of legacy challenge. I'm still not gonna, this is the household that I'm playing on stream, by the way, twitch.tv/Kawisi if you're interested in checking out my sim streams. I stream 5 days a week. It's usually my legacy household. Yeah. Probably not going to call it legacy challenge anymore though, because yeah, it's not really it's not really legacy challenge because we're ignoring all of the rules. But yeah, I have been playing in this house with my legacy and it is very playable. It feels very nice to play in. There's a few things that you'll have to fix once you download and put this into your game, but they're very, very minor things that like really aren't going to make a drastic difference to the house at all. There's one chair in the dining room, or there's like 2 chairs in the dining room that don't work. There's one chair on the like breakfast little dining table in the kitchen that doesn't work. Which I mean is a pretty easy fix. You can just move the table over and then it should work. The bedside tables in the master bedroom, they're too close to the bed, so they will, your Sims won't get into the bed because yeah, I like alt moved them to be closer to the bed because I didn't like how far apart they were, not realizing that it was going to stop your Sims from actually being able to get into the bed. So you'll just need to pick those up and move them slightly until they snap to like, just move them until they snap to the bed and then they'll be fine. Your Sims will be able to use the bed, yada yada yada. I think those are the only issues I've come across so far. Yeah. I think other than that, it's pretty playable. But yeah, it feels so nice to be playing in a family home and like knowing that I've built it. You know what I mean? Like, it's always fun playing in other people's family homes and stuff like that. Like, I love playing in other people's, you know, there are some really gorgeous house creators on the internet. I still use some of the houses that I used like way back in the day. From like Mod the Sims and stuff like that. There are some very talented Sims house creators and those are always fun to play in, but I don't know, there's something different about playing in your own creation and yeah, it just feels really nice. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, I just smacked my microphone. One more thing, the trash can underneath the shelves, this one that I'm just putting in now, that doesn't work either because apparently your Sims can't use anything under the shelf, which I personally think is a little bit silly, but I'm not the one that programmed the game, so I don't know. But yeah, you might have noticed, let me know if this is an issue for you, by the way, but this video was going to be a 40-minute video and naturally I didn't want it to be a 40-minute video because I don't want to sit here and do my commentary for 40 minutes. I don't think anybody else really wants to sit through a 40-minute video. I personally don't like sitting through really long videos. I think the longest I'll watch a video is about 25 minutes before I get restless and I have to get up and do something else. So I didn't want it to be long for my sake. I didn't want it to be that long for your sake. So yeah, I've sped this video up a lot more than I usually speed my builds up. So yeah, it might be a little tiny bit fast. And by tiny bit fast, I mean it might be a little bit too fast. Like not even just tiny, it might be a bit fast, but actually I don't really mind it. Like as I'm watching it back as I'm recording this commentary and I don't know, I feel like it's actually not a bad speed at all. Like yeah, it's fast, but also it's a speed build, so it's supposed to be fast. Yeah, maybe, oh my god, what if all of my other speed builds are like too slow? Oh, now I'm gonna start second guessing everything. Have all of my other speed builds been a bit too slow? Or is this one, oh, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Does it seem that different to you? Does it seem too fast for you? Does it seem too slow for you? The only reason this was, or I did end up speeding this up as fast as I did, or as much as I did, is again because the video would have been 40 minutes long if I sped it up the way that I usually speed it up, and I just wasn't willing to put anybody through that. But yeah, otherwise it probably wouldn't have been that fast, unless you like it this fast. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying it, to be honest. It feels very, I I don't know, it feels very chill to be watching the speed build, even when it is like going as fast as it is. But then again, I could just be feeling really chill at the moment because I'm literally laying on my bed. Oh, this is so comfy. Like, I'm sorry for all of the rattling and stuff that I've been doing a little bit. Like, I know I've smacked my mic a few times and like I've moved my head a little bit, which is probably picked up because, you know, my headset's rubbing against the cushion. I'm sorry about that noise, but honestly, this is like so cozy. Oh, I might record commentaries from my bed more often. It probably seems so lazy, but I just... I mean, I can do it, so I might as well, right? My mic is on a boom arm, which literally just rotates. Oops, I just knocked my phone off my desk. Okay. That would have happened regardless of whether I was recording from my bed or my chair, by the way. So, yep, whoops. I don't know, this just feels more like, it feels less like I'm trying to professionally record a video when doing my commentary laying on my bed than it does. Like, this feels more like talking to friends, you know what I mean? Which is always the vibe that I want for my YouTube channel. I don't want it to feel super serious. I don't want it to feel super like professional or anything like that. Like, I don't know, I want people to be able to pull up my videos. I want them to be able to tuck in with a blanket and a hot drink and just, you know, be cozy. I literally just, all I want for my spaces online is just coziness. Like, that is the ultimate vibe that I'm always going for, and I don't know, I feel like this is helping a lot with, you know, that coziness. So yeah, let me know what you think. There's probably not even any difference to you. Like, it feels different to me because, again, I'm laying on my bed versus sitting in my chair. But like, if the commentary feels like it has a different vibe today, you should let me know, but it probably doesn't. I'm a very big overthinker, so that's probably what I'm doing right now. I'm actually a professional overthinker. I overthink literally everything. But yeah, I don't really know if I have anything to ramble about today. I just kind of want to keep talking about the house because I'm so proud of it, you know? Oh, I haven't been this proud of a house in mine in such a long time. And this looks so much better than all of my my Kiwi Swimming family homes. I actually watched a bunch of my old family homes on YouTube when I was recording this because, again, I was sort of trying to like, I was trying to channel 2016 Kiwi Swimming to an extent because she built a lot of family homes. Granted, they all had weird floor plans and the roofs on them were terrible. But, you know, she built a lot of them, so I was kind of trying to channel her, and to do that, I obviously had to, well, I mean, I didn't have to, but like to do that, I was watching a bunch of my old videos, and I forgot why I brought that up. Maybe I shouldn't record commentaries on my bed. My brain is like trying to shut down and send me to sleep, I think. Because, you know, you're not supposed to do things from your bed except for like sleep. Like, you're literally not meant to do anything with your bed except for sleep, right? That's a thing. Like, scientifically, you sleep better if you leave your bed just for sleeping. It's actually ironic that I'm recording this commentary from my bed because I did decide a few days ago that I wanted to spend less time in my bed. So I've already gone and ruined that for myself. Whoops. Kind of forgot that I decided I wanted to do that. Because yeah, although that's more for in the morning, I want to spend less time in my bed in the morning because I'm one of those people that will wake up in the morning and will be awake for a couple of hours before they actually get out of bed. Because, you know, I'm on my phone, my laptop is, like, I sleep with my laptop on my bed, which I know is bad because, like, of course, I'm going to end up just going straight on it once I wake up. It's literally right there on my bed. But I have my laptop on my bed because I sleep in a Discord call. And it's the only way I can really do that. Unless I, like... Oh, I guess I could sleep in a Discord call on my phone. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe I should stop sleeping with my laptop on my bed. That's probably not a good idea. But yeah, anyway, I'm one of those people that takes a really long time to actually get out of bed and start the day. So I'm trying to like yeah, spend less time on my bed, but it's more in the morning. So yeah, this isn't so bad. And plus, if I wasn't recording this commentary, I'd probably be laying on my bed anyway. I would just be laying on my bed, not doing anything productive, because I have been streaming all day. I actually don't have much energy today. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I woke up feeling super drained, and then during stream, I like got about 3 hours in and I hit a wall, and I thought I was gonna have to end up ending stream. But I don't know, I got my second wind and I ended up streaming for 5 hours. I've been doing a lot of 5-hour streams lately, which is pretty impressive, because usually I don't know, I kind of aim for 3 hours when I'm streaming. If I'm feeling it, then I'll keep going, but yeah, I'm mostly aiming for 3 hours. But I've been going 2 hours over that, which is pretty impressive. Kind of proud of myself for that one. But yeah, back to the house. We have moved upstairs, and I will just warn you that I have downloaded some new pieces of custom content, and they are in the build. So I've downloaded some new curtains, because I don't know, I just feel like all of the curtains that I use in my houses are just ugly. And like, I can't get them to match quite often. So yeah, I went on the Sims resource, downloaded some curtains. I also downloaded a bunch of like art. So like pictures and stuff to put on the walls and stuff like that, just because I love using wall art. I just, I feel like I use the same pieces over and over again. So I figured I'd go ahead and download some of those as well. And also I downloaded some plants, and there is this one plant that I am absolutely obsessed with. You'll probably be able to figure out which one it is when you look at the screenshots, or just like download it for yourself. Yeah, it's so pretty. It is such a pretty plant. It came from the Sims resource. Everything that I downloaded, well, I did put some store content back in my game, so obviously that didn't come from the Sims resource, but all of the custom stuff that I have put in my game over the past like day or so has been from the Sims resource, which is weird because like I was literally talking on stream last week about how I was never going to use the Sims resource again. Because for those of you who don't know, the Sims resource is like really riddled with ads, and it's actually so annoying to try and like navigate the Sims resource through all of their ads and stuff like that. And I mean, I understand it's their way to like pay for their servers and stuff like that, but like, oh, it's so obnoxious. And then there's the like countdown to that you have to wait for before you can actually start downloading your stuff, and you can't just like have that tab open and be like in a different tab. You have to be on the Sims resource tab in order for the countdown to actually work, and it's just it's really annoying. But I did pay for a month of premium because they have a basket feature on the Sims resource if you pay for a month of premium, or if you just pay for premium in general, where you can literally just put things in your basket. So rather than downloading things one by one, you're adding things to your basket, and then once you're finished adding things to your basket, you can like review your basket and take certain things out of it if you don't want that in your game anymore. And then you just download your entire basket, and yeah, it just downloads it all at once. It's actually so handy. So I don't know if I will keep my Sims resource prescription. Jesus. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't know if I'll keep my Sims resource subscription once my month runs out, but yeah, I don't know. They have some cute stuff on there. It's like, I don't like the Sims resource for clothing or anything like that, but for the build buy, it actually has some pretty nice things. I'm pretty sure this bed cover that you can see in the master bedroom that we're working on right now, I'm pretty sure those are from the Sims resource as well. And I actually found a lot of things that I found from, or that like I've downloaded from Ruby Red Sims houses. I found a lot of that on the Sims resource. So yeah, the Sims resource is actually not as bad as I made it out to be. I mean, the only thing I really have against the Sims resource, I don't want people to think that I just hate the Sims resource, but like, yeah, the only thing I really have against it is the ads, like the very, very excessive ads. That's pretty much it. And if you like have the means to, you can like fork out for a subscription. I think it's like, I think I paid $6 for 1 month. That's more than a Twitch subscription, actually. That's a bit expensive. But you know, if you have the means to, there are some cool features that come with premium. There is a cool feature that comes with premium, which is the basket. And also there's the whole ad-free experience, which is so nice. There isn't a countdown. Yeah, honestly, if you use the Sims resource a lot, I would say that premium is actually probably worth it. But I think I'm only going to get like 1 month subscription because I don't know how often I'm going to be back downloading more pieces of custom content because my game's starting to struggle. Yeah, I probably shouldn't download too much more. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I am a sucker for like clutter pieces of custom content, and the Sims resource is apparently a very good place for that. Yeah, I also kind of want to download some kitchen places from the Sims resource because I don't know, I use the same kitchen all the time in my builds, and I know it's probably like so repetitive and boring. I always use the island counters, Bayside, I think they're called. Yeah, I always use the Bayside counters from the store, which I don't know, people are probably getting bored of. I didn't use them in this build, but yeah, pretty much every other build I do, I'm I'm using those counters. Also, I'm sorry for the background noise. I think my niece is about to have a shower, so my bedroom is like right outside the bathroom, so if you can hear that, I apologize. But yeah, we're working on the little nursery now, and this is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house, I'm not gonna lie. There's 2 bedrooms in this house that I absolutely adore. It is this nursery and also the last bedroom that I work on. The last bedroom that I work on is definitely a bedroom that I myself would live in, and I think that's why I love it so much. Like it's quite me, actually. I don't want to say it's very me because like it's not. I didn't build it with me in mind, or I didn't decorate it rather with me in mind. It just so happens to be something that I really like the look of and would absolutely love to have as my own room. But yeah, that one is just absolutely gorgeous. And also this room I really like. It's just I liked that I used the platform. I just wanted to do something a little bit different in this house because yeah, I don't know, it was just a rectangular room, which is kind of boring. So yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and I'd add a platform, and then I'd put the crib on top of the platform, and it looks really cute. I also have this shelf next to the crib, which is from Sketchbook Pixels, I think. Wait, no, that might be from Homegrown. I don't know, it's from one of those like shop websites. I know that much. But yeah, it looks so cute. I love this room so much. And this is also playable. My Sims, or my Legacy Sims, use this house, like I mentioned earlier in the video, and I've had no issues using this room at all. So it's functional. Everything works. Actually, I haven't tested the activity table, but I would imagine it works. If the crib works and the change table works, which they both do, then the activity table should work fine in theory. But yeah, speaking of my Legacy household, I was kind of thinking of recording a current household video and just like showing you my Legacy Sims, because like I know not everybody is interested in my Twitch streams and you know, doesn't want to come over and watch my Twitch streams. They would just rather videos. So like I was thinking, for those of you who are, you know, like that, maybe a regular current household updates where I like introduce you to the Sims that we're playing with on stream and stuff like that. Kind of how I did on my old YouTube channel with the Wolf household, where I just like treated them like my current household and I gave you monthly updates, or maybe like twice monthly updates. Because I do see myself playing with this household for like quite a long time. I would like to hit 10 generations with them, but we'll see how we go. I don't think I've ever hit 10 generations in The Sims 3. I've hit almost 8. When I was playing with the Wolf household, I got to generation 7 and my generation 8 is, or like one of the heirs, you can only have one heir. Okay, anyway, let me just backtrack. The heir for generation 8 was like just a few days off being a young adult, so I almost made it to Gen 8, but then I think I lost interest in The Sims as a whole. I think actually what happened was I started streaming nothing but The Sims 4 because I was streaming 100 Baby Challenge all the time. And then I discovered Dead by Daylight, and yeah, the wolves just got the wolves just got abandoned, which was sad. They're still around. I do have them in my game, but I don't really want to go through the trouble of having to like fix them because I don't have much of the custom content that I used to have when I was playing them. So yeah, they all look like they've all had their stuff replaced and they all look a little bit silly, and I just don't really want to go through and clean that save up because I just it's so much work. I'm lazy, and on top of that I think the save would probably end up being pretty broken anyway. Like, it was a 8th generation save that I pulled from an old computer. So I don't know, in the past when I've pulled saves over from like old computers, they've been like quite laggy, so I feel like it would just kind of be the same thing again. Yeah, I think it's time to put the wolves to rest, and we'll just focus on the Coopers because that's who I'm playing with at the moment. It is the Cooper household. Although my founder still isn't married. She's been engaged for the longest time, but I just keep forgetting to actually go out and get her married. I might do that on stream today when this video goes up because it's been a really, really long time. But yeah, we are working on my favorite room of the house now, and yeah, I'm just so happy with the way this one turned out. I think it's so cute. It feels very cozy. This is the room that my teen sim and my legacy is currently using, and I just, oh, it looks so good. I would love to have this room IRL. It looks so cozy. Ugh, that's also a new mirror that I downloaded. And I don't know, I love all of the pieces of custom content that I have in my game, but also I feel like I need more. So have I potentially started a problem for myself by signing myself up to premium The Sims resource? Probably, but it's fine. But anyway, we are just going to finish cluttering up this bedroom, and then I'm pretty sure we're jumping into some screenshots, and that's the end of the video. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wrap my commentary up right here so that you have some, like, I don't know. You don't have to listen to me rabbit on through all of the screenshots because you have just listened to me rabbit on for 24 minutes, which is impressive. I'm proud of you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate you. If you want to download this house, I will leave the link in the description along with the link to Ann Arbor, which is the world that I built it in case you want to put it in the exact world that I've, you know, built it in. But yeah, how do I usually do my outros? I've literally forgotten. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up for me. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye bye.